What's up peeps, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode. Today is a nice DIY that I'm working on, and it's something that I'm kind of excited about it, although it's controversial, but hey, I gotta try it. For as long as I've owned this car and the previous car that I had, I never actually thought of doing this mode, but now I am going full on, and today we are installing the hot air intake. I call it hot air intake because it's not cold air intake. If someone tells you it's a cold air intake, it's not that. But if these are the kind of DIY you would like to see, if you like to see car content, don't forget to subscribe because more of these are coming. I have a goal to reach 400 horsepower on this 228i. It's something that no one has ever done before, but I will try it and see if I can reach to that number of horsepower. All right, so let me show you what we are going to do in this episode. This video is sponsored by GR. More about them later in this video. The installation should be straightforward. So what we're going to start with is taking out this part here. To take out the stock intake is very easy. You first remove the sensor, and after removing the sensor, you take out this other clamp over here. I will show you in a minute. You take out that clamp and then you can pop this intake out. So let's do that real quick. All right, so we're going to start with taking out the sensor. You use T15 to take out the sensor. Take it out completely. All right, and just put it aside. Remove the sensor. Next is to loosen up this clamp. Okay, once you've loosened up the clamp, you can take this out, pop this thing out, or remove this clamp retainer. Take this out, this one here, there are 4 of them, and you can pop this out. It should be very easy to remove, just like that. And you take this out, put it aside, and your air filter, we won't be using this air filter anymore. Okay, next is to take out this one. And this one is actually very easy to remove. All you have to do is you pull it like this. All right, you pull it like this and it should just get out. All right. See, taking out the OEM intake is very straightforward. It's not a big deal as long as you have the tools, and the tools you probably already have them. But if you don't, check the links in the description, and one of them should take you to the product so you can get the tools and the right instrument to do the job. All right, but before we go further, I just wanted to share some stuff that happened. So look at here, I have a problem with my bumper. And also here, this actually happened to me yesterday. Now it's time for me to replace this bumper and get a better bumper. So stay tuned so you will know which bumper I got. I already ordered the bumper, and if these are the kind of contents you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notification and like this video so that people will also know how to do the DIYs on the cars. All right folks, so this is what we got in the box. So if you buy this product, it comes as a kit, and this whole kit contains the following. We got this one, the air filter, just like the K&F air filter. This one, very good, very handy. I'm kind of stoked about this one, man. It's really premium, and I can't wait to put this on. Unfortunately, I didn't take the rev the before, so sorry about that, but you're just going to hear the after rev. Sorry, I just literally just thought about it. I should have gotten the clip the before rev, but man, it's too late. All right, so it also comes with these clamps and everything that you need to connect the aftermarket intake. So we have this one where you put the sensor. This is where you connect the sensor. Very good and very handy. And we've got other stuff, which are these. It's more like a shield. This is the aluminum shield. Very nice. So this one does not come with the manual. So this video will help you to install this guy. There is no user manual on this. And also come with this other pipe. Man, I love these pipes. They're very lightweight, these pipes. Okay. And we got the cover. This is the cover. The next thing is to take out this guy as well. So we're going to take out this, take this guy out, and then we're going to replace it with this one. So this one is going to go right here. See that? This is the last piece that I removed, and it connects right over here. This is where it connects. All right, after you remove that piece, the next step is to get this piece on. Just put that on there like this. So get this clamp, put that on there like this, and you have this guy. Push it a little bit and push it a little bit like that, and then you close. So I am using a 8mm socket. That's what I'm using to tighten this one. Much. Oh no! Oh, there you go. I found it. I found it. Cool. All right, so folks, when you put this one on, make sure this one is facing like this, right? Make sure it's facing up, and then try to start testing out putting this thing on like this. All right. Have this guy, pass it in there, and we need to transfer. So you take this one here, this guy from the old one, and transfer it on this one here. So take it out, take this bushing, this one here, and then transfer it on this guy here. Just like that. It will be moving, but it is what it is. It's aftermarket stuff. We don't have a choice. And it's gonna sit like that. And then it also comes with this one, this here. It will be inside the package, and place it here. Don't forget to put this rubber. So take this rubber and roll it here. So you want to make sure you have this rubber on. You saw me doing that. And now that we have the rubber on, I want to put this guy and make sure this one is secure. I'm going to take this guy, put it this inside like that. All right, just a quick recap for you so you see what's going on exactly. Everything seems about right. One thing that I'm worried about right now is about this clamp here. It seems to be a little bit too high, but I'll figure out when I mount everything else. Because when I put a plate like this, you see, It's a little bit like dangling, so it's not sitting properly, but that's not a big deal because I already know what's going to happen and how to fix that. So let's continue with securing this clamp here. All right, this is the most exciting part. Okay, all right, next is to get this sensor, and you have to push it very hard so that it can sit properly. So if you are interested in this package, I have a link in the description. Actually, I am selling this. So if you are interested in this package, you have to reach out to me and you get this complete package. You can see yourself how easy it is to install this one. And if you are local, I can also come and install this on your system, on your car. That's what I meant. All right, I just finished installing the hot air intake. Well, you can call it cold air intake, but I call it hot air intake. But before you can hear the sound that it produces, let me tell you about today's amazing sponsor, GZ Air. GZ Air is a very tiny device that helps you to monitor the CO2 level of your environment. Especially that now I'm going to rev the car and I'll be producing a lot of CO2 in this very small tiny garage, and this device will help me to monitor the CO2 level that I may generate. Right now the level is 0. I'm going to start the car so we can see the amount of CO2 that I generate as I start the car. All right, you can see how much of CO2 I'm generating right now. This is no good, so let me quickly turn off the car and move away from here. All right, I turn off the car, the CO2 level decreasing. You saw yourself it was over 700, 800, but now it's on 95 and it's decreasing to 0. All right, so the GZ Air SA104 is an electromechanical sensor with a 5-year lifetime warranty, and it's a battery powered, which can last up to 9 months without changing the battery. It has a visual alert, audible alert, real-time carbon monoxide concentration display, and it's easy to set up. With one button, you're pretty much done. You just turn it on and it will do the job. You can display it anywhere. You can use it on your truck, on your SUV, on the buses, on the aircraft, on the boat. Link is in the description so you can get yourself on a discounted price on this tiny but powerful device, GZ Air CO2 meter. Thank you to GZ Air for sponsoring this portion of the video. Let's get back to hear the sound. But before I put the top cover, I am going to turn on the engine to check if there is any engine lights coming on. Beside the hood being open, there is no engine light, so that's good. Whoa, look at that! Look at the sound! Oh! Yes, sir! Can you hear the sound?